What are some of your dreams? What are some of your goals? If you're really lonely and you're having a really hard time, what's something that you can do to change your situation?
Lyme 77. My name is Regina Stoneham, and I'm a Lyme Warrior. Lyme 77.
I want you to know that, you might be in a position where you do have a wonderful family and they can come in and rub your back and give you love and hugs and kisses and, and stuff. And that's great. But there are others out there that you're like the way I was, where you have nobody. There's nobody there. Either they think you're crazy, they think that it's all in your mind, and you have no support and you feel super, super lonely. And my advice to you is to not lose hope, to figure out what is it that you see past this point. Where do you want to be after this? Where's your light at the end of the tunnel? Like what is it that you hope for? What is it that you really, really want? And it could be something really, really simple. And for me, when I was in it, I was living, in a really hot, humid place. And I was in the middle of nowhere, living in a horrible trailer with no air conditioning, and I was just left on my own. And it was the lowest part of my life. And I am a Christian and I believe in prayer and God. And so I had hope in God that He knew me well enough and He loved me enough to help me to make the right decisions to get out of that situation, to change that situation. And I also I felt hopeful that I deserved better. I felt like I deserved so much better. And then I started feeling like this fire inside of me, and I felt like I wanted to fight. I wanted that. I wanted my life to be better than what it was. I was all by myself with a bunch of cockroaches and a dog in the heat, in the humidity, and I didn't have electricity, and I had to find inside of myself, what is it that I want? Do I want to live this way? Do I want to just kind of rot away in the unknowingness and allow this situation to kill me? Or am I going to fight? So if you're in that situation, you need to find what you really love, what you really see yourself as, and start envisioning yourself that way. And it might feel really silly at first, but you're going to start feeling that fire inside of you, and you're gonna start slowly making those changes depending on how bad the situation is. You might have some habits that you need to break, so start changing those. You might have people around you that are very negative, that don't believe you, that think you're crazy. You might need to move from that situation, or you might need to fix the way that you're thinking about yourself first and start believing in yourself, because you are worth it. You are completely worth it to fight for yourself and believe in yourself, because you are meant for bigger and better things. You are meant to help somebody else in the same situation. And wouldn't it be great to be able to share with someone and say, hey, I was in that situation and this is how I got out of it, and I am a success. I might not feel great a lot of the time. I'm still going through treatment, but I got myself out of that, and I believed in myself enough to do it, and I know that you can do the same. So you just pay it forward, just like I'm doing. I'm paying it forward. So please, don't give up. Find your dreams. Find your spark. Find what you love to do. And look and see, like, envision the person that you want to be and start reaching for that goal. And you're going to get out of it because you're a strong person and you're not alone. I felt so alone when I was going through that. I felt super alone. But because of my faith, because of my faith in God, I knew that I wasn't alone. I knew that I had somebody watching my back. But if you're not a Christian, I'm sure that there's another way that you can, another way that you can see things. Find the strength within yourself. What were you born for? What were you designed for? What is something inside of you that gives you passion, that gives you inspiration? Start working for that. Start believing in yourself. Start hoping again. Start dreaming. Life is way too short to be miserable, to be around negative people, or to be lonely. We all need love. We all need hugs and kisses. We all need to have that support. And I know that you can do it. If I can do it, I know you can do it. The question of the day is, what are some of your dreams? What are some of your goals? If you're really lonely and you're having a really hard time, what's something that you can do to change your situation? I believe in you. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. You can do it. You are awesome. I love you. Keep fighting, Lyme Warrior. And you are not alone.